Morning, guys. So it's Friday, October 6th. So I've been picking away at the copper and the brass now. Got one full bucket of clean copper, clean brass, and then all the aluminum. A mix of different brass that's not as clean, and then some aluminum in the back. So this radiator, wanted to show you this now, early radiators from the 30s were brass, and they had the necks were cast iron. I had to break this out of and I've been chopping up that radiator, and that was the radiator on the 36 that had flow issues. It did all right around town, but when I got on the highway and had a lot of flow trying to go through it, it would push all the water out the radiator cap, end up on the windshield. You can see so Harris Radiator Company, Lockport, New York. Made in 1935. Brass, not copper. These were brass. You could see where I had repaired it. That big block of lead. Where I actually did fix the leak. But it cut into the flow, I guess. And then, it's an old radiator. It's an old honeycomb radiator. The size of the fins on modern radiators, you can see that the whole tube. Now these radiators were made by the same companies that made boilers and radiators for your house, so it's not surprising that there's a mix of brass and different material in it, brass and then the cast iron necks and stuff. Gonna head out, gonna go up to the junkyard. So I did $160 on steel yesterday, which isn't too bad. Had a pretty good sized load of number one, and now the light iron is still, the prepared number one is still at $230, and it was like $185 for the light iron. And it doesn't pay very well because it's light iron. See what's going on here, Rusty Rhode Island? My garage is just a mess. I'm going to be, when I get back, I got to clean up, bag the trash and stuff. I didn't trash it. I didn't junk everything. I saved this piece right here. This was part of the brass barbecue pit, or rather, what do you call it when you got the little you can have a little fire in these out on your patio, Forget what they call them. But I say this, and all the decoration you see on the winter rat rod was all the brass from this thing, and I saved a few more pieces. I just, it's some things like I said, I just can't throw it away. What I want to try to do is incorporate more of this brass. You can see I just kind of hung these pieces here. These were just been laying around for a while, and then I've got these pieces that somehow I'm going to incorporate somewhere on. I thought about maybe putting them over here below this, drill some holes and put this like here. I don't know. Like I said, all of the brass you see on this truck all came from that little fire pit thing. So if I could put a few more pieces on, I might. See what's going on here in Rusty, Rhode Island. Yeah, my brain's going around and around and around, but it's all for a good purpose. Talk to you later, guys. Out from Rusty, Rhode Island. Hope you're enjoying your day. Cheers.